Hello and welcome to this edition of the CHIC Chat. It's Tamara and Natalia here to share with you information about the events that are held and hosted by our local nonprofit agencies and organizations to make our lives better. So what does CHIC stand for? We are creating helpful information connections for Greenville, Pitt County, and the surrounding areas, and our mission, our number one goal is that you are aware of these events, and that way you can hit our number two goal, which is to go out and participate in these events, volunteer for these events, donate to the agencies and organizations that are doing all this fabulous work hosting these events to increase awareness about what they do to help people in our community. Might be you. So I'm going to stop talking about it and we're going to start sharing about it with Natalia.
The North Carolina Department of Commerce Disaster Recovery for Small Business has funds available to support the recovery of small businesses affected by Hurricane Matthew. The recovery funds are being administered by North Carolina's Commerce Rural Economic Development Division and are provided from a community development block grant disaster recovery funds. To inquire about this program with a lender administering the recovery funds, please contact one of the following: Amber Bond with Carolina Small Business Development Fund at 919-803-1437, Jesse Maxwell with Center for Community Self-Help at 919-956-4684, or Tara Campbell with North Carolina Community Developer Initiative Incorporated at 919-835-6002. There are eligibility requirements and they can fill you in on all the details.
It's hard to think that there's still stuff, that needs to be repaired or at least addressed from Hurricane Matthew. So I'm hoping that a lot of small business owners will take advantage of these funds that are available. All right, participants are needed for a new research study, y'all. Now, this is for caregivers. This is for people who are caring for a loved one with some form of dementia. The research study is called Family Dementia Caregivers Perceptions of the Virtual Dementia Tour. If you've not gone through the Virtual Dementia Tour, you'll surely learn all about it if you participate in this research study, and it is illuminating for caregivers and even for those who are not caregivers. But the study is open to family caregivers of a dependent elder who lives with dementia in a home environment. And the purpose of the study is to discover family caregivers' perceptions of the virtual dementia tour. The caregiver's time commitment is so small, but going to be so helpful. As a participant, you will participate in a one-time interview that lasts approximately 1 hour. And it's going to be that interview has to take place within 1 week of going through or participating in the virtual dementia tour. Now, that meeting can take place at a time and location that is most convenient for the caregiver. Compensation for participating in this research study is a $50 gift card upon completion of that interview. You can get more information by contacting Dr. Candace Harrington. The phone number that she can be reached at is 704-978-7131, or you can email her at harringtonc, HARRINGTONC, and then the numbers 13 at ecu.edu. If you're a caregiver of a loved one with dementia, this is a great research study for you to participate in, to be a part of what might ultimately be a really good solution for folks with dementia and caregivers.
Speaking of caregivers, current and potential caregivers are invited to attend Prepare to Care, an informative workshop that focuses on developing a caregiver plan. The workshop will take place from 6 o'clock to 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, May 31st at the Pitt County Council on Aging, located at 4551 County Home Road. Join Mary Hall, Vidant Medical Center's Senior Services Program Specialist, as she discusses the 5 steps of a caregiver plan: prepare to talk, forming a team, assessing the needs, making a plan, and taking action. For more information, please call 752-1717 extension 7.
North Carolina for Military Employment and NC Works Career Center are hosting a networking, social, and hiring event at the Greenville Convention Center. This is a 2-day event for you, and it's going to take place on Monday, June 4th and Tuesday, June 5th. Now, on the 4th of June from 6 to 8 p.m. you participate and network with industry professionals, executives, hiring managers, and resource specialists. Drinks and hors d'oeuvres are going to be provided at that mix and mingle with those who are looking for people to hire. Then on June 5th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. the candidates register for the event, so do the employers, and then the North Carolina for Military Employment hiring experts are going to match you up with the job. And you will interview on that day. It doesn't get easier than this if you are looking for a job. Now, this event is free to registered candidates, and it is open to all transitioning veterans, service members, I should say, their spouses, veterans, National Guard, and reservists. So, how to get registered. You're going to want to go to NC4ME, and that's North Carolina for Military Employment, NC4ME.org. Register for this no-cost hiring event.
So, Carolina Pregnancy Center's 18th annual Golf for Life will take place on Tuesday, June 5th at Greenville Country Club, located at 216 Country Club Drive. Registration opens at 8 a.m. and the shotgun start is at 9 a.m. Sponsorships are still available in varying levels. There will be raffle prizes for the top teams, and players aged 60 years and older will tee off from the white tees. For more information, please call Brittany Brady at 757-0003.
That's one of those that's hard to say. Brittany Brady.
Yeah, it's like a tongue
I like
twister.
her name, but it's a tongue twister for us. Vidant Health is hosting an advanced care planning clinic, and this time it's going to take place at Vidant Wellness Center, which is located at 2470 Stantonsburg Road. This one's going to take place from 12 noon to 2 p.m. on Monday, June 11th. There's going to be an educational presentation that provides information about the advanced care planning process and the importance of making your medical care choices known. And then certified respecting choices facilitators and notaries will be available during the clinic to assist in preparation of 2 of the 4 documents that make up your advanced care planning packet. They'll do the living will and the healthcare power of attorney at no cost to you. Photo identification is required if you're going to complete those documents, though, so don't forget to bring your ID. Pre-registration is preferred, but it's not required, and you can get more information and register by calling. Now, this is a toll-free number, you guys. It's 855-698-4326.
I'm loving all of these caregiver resources.
Isn't it
Tamara.
crazy good?
Yeah, the 2018 Pitt County Caregiver Workshop will take place on Thursday, June 14th at Grace Church, located at 3551 Charles Boulevard in Greenville. Registration starts the day of the workshop at 8:30 a.m. and the workshop kicks off at 9 a.m. The workshop is designed to help caregivers learn how to take care of themselves so they can continue to take care of their loved ones in the home. Presentations will cover the topics of preparation for caregiving, caregiver stress and depression, and information about services and resources available in the community for family caregivers. The workshop is free and a continental breakfast will be served. Please register for the workshop by Tuesday, June 12th by calling the Pitt County Council on Aging at 752-1717.
Now, you know, this is my workshop
Yes.
for the caregivers. So I don't want it to be confusing. We want you to register by June 12th so that we make sure that we have enough breakfast items at the workshop, but then on the day of the workshop, it says registration at 8:30, but it's really like checking in and getting yourself some breakfast and then going and visiting all of the exhibitors. If you don't get a chance to call and register before the 12th, just show up. I promise you we will have enough breakfast and enough seats for you to participate in this workshop. So I have to plug that and make sure all the caregivers out there come to this workshop. There's going to be so much wonderful information.
It's going to be a great one.
It is. All right. back to other people's stuff. Okay, the Applied Suicide Intervention Skills Training, otherwise known as ASSIST. This is a workshop that is for caregivers who want to feel ready, willing, and able to intervene in the when there's an immediate risk of suicide when working with other people, whether you're a family caring for a loved one, or a professional. This is good training for you. This 2-day training consists of 4 learning modules covering the topics attitude, knowledge, intervention, and resources. The skills and principles are illustrated through, this is so awesome, case studies presented in videos, live demonstration, role-play situations and simulations, as well as discussions while you're using the Suicide Intervention Handbook. The ASSIST training will take place on Thursday, June 21st and Friday, June 22nd. You can get more information or register by calling Tracy Kennedy at 758-4357. Good stuff.
The Disaster Recovery Partnership of Pitt County will be hosting a Disaster Preparedness Expo on Saturday, June 23rd from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Salvation Army's new location at 2718 Memorial Drive. After Hurricane Matthew, we saw all the devastation that happened in Pitt County and all the surrounding counties. So this is an opportunity for those in the affected communities to learn about awareness and preparedness, as well as the resources available to assist the community. Community agencies will be on hand to share information and resources for times of disaster. For more information about attending or exhibiting at the Disaster Preparedness Expo, please call Pastor Rodney Coles at 717-9600.
And also taking place on Saturday, June 23rd, this sounds like such a fun event, the Sycamore Hill Iron Chef Gala. Now, the gala is going to take place from 12 to 3 p.m. and it's going to be held at Sycamore Hill Missionary Baptist Church in the Matthew T. Lewis Fellowship Hall. And that's located at 1001 Hooker Road. Get this, y'all. The guys are doing all the cooking. All you have to do is show up for a great fun afternoon of sampling the delicious food that these gentlemen have prepared, and then you fill your plate, you sample it, and then guess what you get to do? You get to vote for Sycamore Hill Missionary Baptist Church Iron Chef of 2018. I can't think of a better way to spend a day. You can get more information by calling 756-4869, and you want extension 202. I think that sounds like such a great idea.
It does.
Let the men do the cooking.
And a yummy one, too.
And a yummy one. Exactly.
So cancer patients, cancer survivors, and those who are caregivers of a cancer patient at Vidant Beaufort Hospital are welcome to receive a free 25-minute hand, foot, or chair massage at 2 Washington locations. All you have to do is call the Cancer Center at 975-4308 or Market Street Massage at 946-8989.
Let's go back to Sycamore Hill Missionary Baptist Church. Did you know that? They are feeding the hungry. They're located again at 1001 Hooker Road, and they host their food bank on the second Tuesday of every month from 12 noon to 2 p.m. Y'all have heard us say this before. If you need any assistance, please come by the church to pick up food while it lasts. And also, if you are someone who is physically unable to go down to the church and get a bag for yourself, please call them at 916-2115 because they can assist you with that as well.
Grief involves many emotions and can resemble the movement of the oceans, coming and going like the tide. It's common to have these emotional waves of anger, guilt, numbness, sadness, or grief. All of these are normal reactions when someone you love dies. You may feel alone and need to share your thoughts and feelings with others. So Pathways to Hope is an ongoing monthly support group for those who have experienced the loss of a loved one. Different topics are discussed each month. Everyone's welcome to attend. It happens every second Tuesday of each month at Vidant Wellness Center, located at 2610 Statensburg Road from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. For more information, please call 847-1236.
We did it again. We filled 15 minutes of information for you, and it went by just like that. It seems to do that every single time. Now, if you have any events coming up, we would love it if you would contact us. Just email thechichat@gpattv.org. And all I can say is thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Have a great, great day.